Dave here, Smoky Mountain Nationals, back in Bay 3. Hey everybody. I can feel fall. It's starting to come. I've been up in the mountains this week. I'm working on a little project and I can feel it. Can you feel it? I can feel it. I can feel it. So anyways, that means the show in Franklin, Indiana is getting closer. Speaking of getting closer, got a box delivered to the garage from LMC Truck, Long Motor Company. Thank you guys. Boy, I just really kind of racked the whole thing out. You know, I need to get a better. There you go. We're done shaking. That has glass, front windshield glass, and I believe a front windshield seal. Talked with Brian Stanifer. He kind of led on his channel a little bit about what we're going to do, and I can't remember what night he said. Maybe Friday night, I guess. We're going to do just a little tutorial. We're going to borrow a truck, in which we have the truck kind of picked out, that needs new rubber and new glass. And we're just going to dive in and replace the glass right there on the site. And we have a lot of new people that are coming into the hobby. And what you're going to find out is you have to do a lot of this yourself. So we're finding out these little videos we're doing about trailer hitches or mirrors or window glass. They're pretty helpful. We all had to learn. So it's time we start passing on that knowledge. So it's going to be one of those probably 6 bosses and 1 person actually doing the work, but that's okay. We want everybody's opinion. We want to know all the different ways. We're going to do that up in Franklin, Indiana in September. So got that set. We're happy to work along with the 80 Nationals and Brian Stanifer up there. And, maybe we'll do something down in Townsend next year, hopefully. All right. So once again, I want to thank LMC. We're going to take the banner up there, and while we're doing this little video, we want to thank them for getting the parts here, just delivered to the shop just 15 minutes ago, right here in Bay 1. And so we're all ready to go with that. So let's get on to the Fall Cruise, October 19th. Let's make this more specific about that. We are going to start Saturday morning at the Dancing Bean Coffee House. I've already worked it out with the owner. We're going to have plenty of parking on the side. We can get there early. We're going to start a little bit early, probably 8. Probably get out by 9. So it'll give us a time to, and it's on the other end of Townsend. So those of you that are coming in that are maybe staying on the upper end, Tally-ho, you'll have to drive 1.5 miles. You'll be okay. Fill up with gas. Everybody fill up with gas. We're going to leave the Dancing Bean after coffee, after a little kind of powwow, and we're going to head towards the Dragon. We might make a couple stops. There's a lot of vistas when you're going over the Foothills Parkway West. There's a lot of vistas up there to kind of catch back up, and then we'll hit the tail of the Dragon, and we'll actually drive the Dragon. So we're going to work that out. That should be a lot of fun. Bring tools, bring stuff. Don't know. I will tell you, you more than likely won't have cell service. So we might bring some walkie-talkies. We'll see what's going on. So that should be a lot of fun. We will come back, however long that takes. We're going to do a little test drive and get some time worked out and get a place to stop and all that worked out. And then we're going to head over to the Abbey Saturday afternoon. So if we get if we leave at 9-ish, it's probably an hour there. 10, 11, get back at 12-ish or whatever. Probably hang out a little bit, let the trucks cool off. Should be a lot of fun. The Abbey, most of you guys, everybody loves the Abbey. Most of you guys have been there. And we're looking forward to another great time on the river, having lunch. Those of you that were with us last year, we had a little room there. They opened up the doors. We might just eat on the river this year. We'll just kind of play it by ear. Then we're going to have a little break. Let you folks go do whatever you want to do. And then we've arranged it at the Tally to have access to the fire pit on the showgrounds. So we're going to bring some firewood, kind of park the trucks around, little snack food or whatever, and most of you are probably all staying there anyways, and have a little powwow, or what do we call them? Call them times of fellowship, because that's what it is. So always going on. If you have any questions about our fall cruise here in Townsend, go ahead, down below, comment down below, hit us up on the group page. A lot of you guys have my cell number, and happy to answer any questions. It looks like all 4 cruises that Smoky Mountain Nationals is sponsoring and supporting this year are all going to be very, very successful. We want to thank Tim Burns, Russ Fox, Shay and Brandon. They're doing a great job. I want to thank my team that's coming in here for the Townsend cruise. We'll have some of the staff are coming in too, so we should have a really good time. These are great times of fellowship. If there's anything we can help you with, obviously, once we get past 80 Nationals and we get to that fall cruise, and we're done with our fall cruises October 19th, it'll be full on getting ready for January when we open up pre-registration. Be announcements about sponsors, LMC, Jim Carter, these folks. I just love my old hat, Bear Brothers. This is my daily driver. It's every day. Believe it or not, it's been washed a couple times too. All our sponsors, want to thank AMSOIL. I made a nice little AMSOIL purchase. Restocked up on brake clean and WD and some degreaser and stuff. I'll just tell you, he's one of our own. If there's anybody needing any product, all that AMSOIL information came in your bag. Scan it or hit up Dallas Barons and make sure, stock those shelves with those people that support us, right? So that's what we're all about. Let's see. Other than LMC, I don't see anything new that we can talk about. I think we're ready to go. Hope everybody has a good weekend. We're going to have a good Friday. It's going to be exciting for our Saturday and Sunday. Chev's in here just shop dogging, and she's kind of hanging out, laying in front of the 37, and just kind of shout out the old stove bolt still kicking in. Old D's still hanging in there. But anyways, we are ready to go. We're going to do a little work on the Scotty, and we will see everybody in Franklin, Indiana, September 20th, 21st. We're going to leave on the morning of the 19th. Come and check us out. Look for the Scotty. Scotty's right on the other side of that wall. Going to do a little work on it today. Hope everybody has a good weekend. Dave out.